We're here this morning to announce the lineup of activities to commemorate the 12th anniversary of the demise of His Excellency Professor John Evans Atta Mills, third President of the Fourth Republic of Ghana. We do this every year, and the time has come again. So we find it necessary to brief the media and the general public of activities lined up. We have our chairperson of the J.E.A. Mills Memorial Heritage to do that. He is Alex Segbefia. He will be telling you exactly what we will do to commemorate His Excellency John Evans Atta Mills this year. So I invite Alex Segbefia to do that. Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the media. We warmly welcome you all to this press conference on the commemoration of the 12th anniversary of the death of His Excellency Professor John Evans Atta Mills. Thank you for your custom. As we reminisce on the life and works of Professor John Evans Atta Mills on the 12th year anniversary of his death, we remember his everlasting message to us 12 years ago. And I quote, "I came to serve. I have finished my time here on earth and have moved on to everlasting rest and celestial duties with my heavenly Father. Weep not, for I am not dead. I'm alive and awake in the Lord. Ghana will not die. Ghana will live to declare the works of the Lord. As I rest in perfect peace in the celestial realm with my Maker, I always pledge to uphold and defend the good name of Ghana." End of quote. Prof's words are indeed everlasting, and we will always have fond memories of him. 2024 is the 12th year of remembrance of Professor John Evans Atta Mills, third President of the Fourth Republic of Ghana. Professor Mills would have turned 80 years old on the 21st of July this year. Prof at 80 years old. What would it have been like? A past president of Ghana, an experienced professor of law, a taxman, a husband, and an astute public servant. If only we could experience those valuable, wonderful moments with Professor. We can just recollect and ponder on what could have been. At Prof's burial in 2012, it was the wish of his family that no effort should be spared in creating special vehicles in his name to keep his legacy alive. His family promised to join others to, 1, offer support and access to education for gifted children and youth from disadvantaged homes. 2, promote sports for youth and children with special needs. And 3, to undertake targeted actions to provide basic productive infrastructure for poor and peri-urban communities. One such vehicle created in memory of Professor President Mills is the J.E.A. Mills Memorial Heritage. In terms of context, at the 9th anniversary commemoration of his demise, a group of academics, his friends, professional colleagues, former appointees, as well as his family members, created a memorial heritage to preserve the legacy of Professor Mills, acknowledging his attributes and values of humility, kindness, compassion, strength, resilience, strength in adversity, and above all, his true leadership qualities. We decided to set up a not-for-profit organization to promote the President John Evans Atta Mills brand and unique view of strengthening democratic values and human development. On the 1st of February 2021, the J.E.A. Atta Mills Memorial Heritage was born as that special vehicle. The Memorial Heritage has since gained NGO status and has been duly registered with the Department of Social Welfare. The man John Evans Atta Mills, 12 years on, his legacy spanning 5 decades, was summarized in his family's tribute as follows. 1. A legacy of commitment to education and the pursuit of excellence. 2. An avid sportsman, a legacy of devotion to the development of the youth through sports. 3. A legacy of deep respect for the political process and a determination to prove that good and decent people need to be involved in politics, to be relevant in policy formulation and implementation. And 4, a profound conviction that Ghana cannot be transformed without a determined effort to build productive infrastructure. The legacy of Professor Mills lives on. Since its launch, the Memorial Heritage has implemented a series of activities. These include organizing the John Evans Atta Mills Memorial Annual Commemorative Lectures, the J.E.A. Mills Memorial Regional Lectures, wreath-laying ceremonies, launching 5 publications on Professor J.E.A. Mills, organizing the J.E.A. Mills sports tournaments, and instituting awards in memory of Professor Atta Mills at the University of Allied Health and Allied Sciences, UHAS, for the best long-distance students. The Memorial Heritage has also developed a 5-year strategic plan, 2024 to 2028, outlining its programs, activities, and operations for that period. Details are as follows. The first category are general programs, activities, and operations. These include the annual lectures, commemorative lectures, publications, and sports tournaments. The second category are thematic programs of activities. These include, but are not limited to, governance-related programs, sports and education-related programs. Governance programs include commissioning a documentary on the life and works of President John Evans Atta Mills, and leading an advocacy strategy to implement some uncompleted activities based on the vision of Professor Mills. For education, the Memorial Heritage will strengthen its relationship with the John Evans Atta Mills Senior High School in Etuam, Central Region. It will also institute awards and scholarships for students in tertiary institutions. The Memorial Heritage will also promote inter-school hockey competitions under the John Evans Atta Mills Inter-Schools Hockey Competition Program. It also intends to mobilize funds to sponsor the development of AstroTurf hockey pitches. We are appealing to all well-meaning persons to support these worthy causes. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the activities implemented by the Memorial Heritage have been successful, and we are grateful to all Ghanaians for heavily patronizing the annual Memorial Lectures, the regional lectures for all the regions in Ghana, the hockey tournaments, and for purchasing the 5 publications of Professor Mills. Today, the Memorial Heritage is outdooring its activities to commemorate the 12th anniversary of the demise of Professor John Evans Atta Mills as follows. On Friday, the 19th of July, 2024, at 2 p.m. at the CD Conference Center, University of Ghana, the 12th John Evans Atta Mills Commemorative Anniversary Lecture will be held. The keynote speaker is Kwesi Pratt Jr., Managing Editor of the Insight newspaper. The lecture will be chaired by Justice Sophia Akufu, former Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana. A book will also be launched at the lecture titled Atta Mills Around the Regions. The book is a compilation of all the lectures delivered in the clustered 16 regions of the country as part of the year-long celebrated 10th anniversary celebrations of the death of Professor Mills. It will be reviewed by Professor Ransford Jampo of the Political Science Department of the University of Ghana. And the President of the University of Ghana branch of the University Teachers Association of Ghana, UTAG. Following that, on the 24th of July, 2024, at 9 a.m., the 12th anniversary wreath-laying ceremony and memorial service for President John Evans Atta Mills will be held at the Asundwe Park near the Independence Square. This is the exact date of his death. All party faithfuls and the general public are cordially invited to the ceremony. On the 27th of July 2024, at 8:30 a.m., the President John Evans Atta Mills Memorial Hockey Tournament will be held at the De Theodosia Hockey Stadium in Accra. In July last year, we lost an illustrious matriarch and one of our cabinet ministers who served under President John Evans Atta Mills, as well as President Mahama, in the person of Dr. Mrs. Hani Sherry Aite. She was a founding member of the Memorial Heritage and a member of its board of directors. She was a pillar of the Memorial Heritage and actively took part in all our activities. Dr. Hani Sherry Aite has been replaced by Miss Nancy Ampofo, Esquire, a distinguished senior lawyer. We welcome Nancy onto the board. Ladies and gentlemen of the media, once again, we look forward to your full participation in all the activities planned for the President John Evans Atta Mills 12th anniversary commemoration this month. Thank you and good morning.